Why do you always play noobs? Oh man, it seems like every video I upload lately, there's at least that one guy down in the comments who says this guy is clearly reverse boosting, or why don't the enemies shoot back and stuff like that, and then that one guy who says you're obviously playing against bots. Guys, that is not the case, at least for me. While I do understand why some people might think this is the case, it's not for me, man. And I will say there definitely are YouTubers out there that I know of who do reverse boost, but we're gonna get into that a little bit later in the video, and yeah, we're gonna talk about that. So it is true, YouTubers always seem to be the guys who get the easiest lobbies in the game, and there's a reason for that. We don't want to upload videos where we're just doing basic and the only amount of kills we can get is 2 without dying. So we play through a lot of lobbies and we try to do as good as we can, and then we finally get that one game where we go off on people instead of going barely even, and we upload it. And this is definitely what you want to upload. You don't want to upload bad stuff. Now, I will say there is definitely reverse boosting in this game, and there are definitely people who do it, but yeah, we're gonna leave it at there. There's a lot of legit YouTubers out there as well who just wouldn't cheat the system to get those easier lobbies. Now, I will say that I do have a main account. For example, this one here that you guys are watching the gameplay on, this is what I record all my videos on. You guys can always check the kill feed and stuff like that, and you'll see that this is the account I use. But I do also have an account that I use to test the skill-based matchmaking, and I've made a video using that account, and I've told you guys in that video that this account is a reverse boosted account. And the reason I said that is because I don't want to like lie to you guys. I want you guys to know when I am actually reverse boosting, which I've only done in 2 videos, or when I am actually playing legit. And most of the time, at least 99% of the time, I'm playing on a legit account. But there's 2 ways to reverse boost in this game, and this game has probably the highest and strongest skill-based matchmaking in any Call of Duty to date. Like, I remember the first big Call of Duty that had a very strong skill-based matchmaking was Advanced Warfare, and people were freaking out at that, getting so mad at the devs and stuff. But this one right here is a lot stronger than Advanced Warfare. I don't care what anyone says, this one it's huge, but also very easy to exploit. It's one of the easiest skill-based matchmakings to actually exploit the system, the matchmaking system, to get easier lobbies in Call of Duty. This is definitely one of them. Now, in a moment, we're going to talk about those YouTubers who do clearly actually do this, but first, I want to actually explain the 2 main ways that people do, or how people do it, to exploit this system and get those easiest lobbies. So the easiest way is to just play normally, have fun, and do your best. Now, that might not sound like reverse boosting, but that is one of the ways to do it. But before you close your application, before you close Modern Warfare, you got to make sure that you play at least 5 games in a row where you shoot at the enemies but purposely miss a lot of shots. And once you miss a lot of those shots and just die a lot, only get about a handful of kills, maybe 5 kills throughout the whole game, but get like 30, 40, 50 deaths. Once you do that for 5 games in a row and you close your application, the game is automatically going to think that your skill is just not up to par with the people you're playing against. It's going to think that your skill level is much worse than the people you're playing against. Therefore, the following day or whenever you decide to open your console again to turn it on, you'll be placed in much easier lobbies. You'll have about 5 games where you'll be in those easy lobbies with the easy enemies, the guys who literally don't even know their thumb from their foot and stuff like that, and it's gonna be very easy for you. So it gives you about 5 games to try to record a gameplay, and that's what a lot of people do. They get those 5 games, and it's really easy to get a nuclear afterwards because you have 5 chances to do it against kids who literally cannot shoot a gun in this game. So well, after those 5 games, it starts getting hard again, and they start getting harder and harder, the lobbies, until you're placed back into the same lobbies with your skill. But once that happens again, all you got to do is play 5 games poorly again, and the game is going to take your last 5 games, use those stats, and throw you into easier lobbies. Now, I'm not sure this is the main way to do it, but that's the way I did it when testing how to actually get the skill-based matchmaking system to work in your favor, and I got a nuclear on infected, and it was super easy for me to get that nuke as well. Now, the second method is having an account where you purposely make your stats bad, and with this account, what you want to do is start searching for a match, and then you go with your main account and join that bad account while it's searching for a match, and it's really easy because then this makes the game only search for lobbies based on the bad account stats if you join while it's already searching. So that way you get into that lobby, you leave with the bad account, you leave your good account in that easy lobby, and you could easily go off on people and destroy them and do what you got to do. So those are the 2 methods to actually do it. Now, one of the best ways to tell if someone is reverse boosting to get easier lobbies, is someone who gets gameplays of them always doing way above average. It could be a guy who gets like nuclears every single video. It could be a dude who gets like 150 kills every single game, no matter what game, no matter what map, no matter what in general. And I'm not saying everybody does that. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of YouTube videos out there where people legitimately get nukes, but if you see someone who's doing it constantly and they have like hundreds of nukes, you gotta understand that they probably are reverse boosting. And I know a few people who do, and I won't name any names simply because I don't want to do that. I'm not that type of guy. But it's simply not possible to always play amazing with this matchmaking system in place. It's impossible if you play that good all the time without exploiting the matchmaking in some way. Because think of it this way, guys: you get placed with people of your exact same skill, maybe a little worse, maybe a little better, and if those lobbies should have people who also get nukes all the time, if that's the case. And what's to say that you're better than them every single kill? How are you going to be killing them when they also get nukes all the time and all that easy kind of stuff? You guys have the same exact skill. They should kill you at least once or twice. Like, it doesn't make sense whatsoever. And then this is something that I honestly don't reverse boost, and I never will reverse boost. I don't find there a point to that, because I pride myself, man. I tell you guys, I show you stats. I show you guys better ways to play the game better. I show you guys the best class setups. I give you guys all these tips to stay alive longer and stuff like that without reverse boosting. Why would I give you guys tips and then upload gameplay of me clearly playing against bots and people who just suck at the game? I would honestly be losing all my credibility doing that. So when I get those type of comments that says, oh, this guy's clearly reverse boosting and stuff, I'm not. I've played so many games before that one game that I decided to upload. Like, I'm telling you guys, when I make a best class video, I probably play about 20 matches using that class, trying to get the best clips, trying to actually test out the gun and stuff like that. And sometimes the best clip I only get is like me getting a VTOL maybe 3 times. And there's a reason for that. I'm playing people with my skill. I'm not expecting to get a nuclear using a gun and stuff. I'm expecting to play people of my skill and hopefully play better than them. And I understand that's probably not the most interesting gameplay to watch, and I do understand why some people do decide to reverse boost, and it's for a good reason at the same time. So when these people do decide to reverse boost, they have an image that they got to protect, and I give them all credit to them, man. Like, you're still playing good, you're still great at the game and all that kind of stuff, and they always upload, let's say, videos of them going off, them getting nuclears, them doing this and that, and I have nothing against it. In all honesty, I have nothing against it whatsoever. You want to play like that, that's fine. You're uploading content. The content is fun to watch. You guys can't deny it. Someone getting a nuke is fun to watch. Even if they're playing bots, it's still fun to watch because it's something the majority of us can't do day in and day out. So it is fun, it is entertaining, and there are people who do pub stomping. They just upload videos of them going off 100+ kills every single game. Those are fun to watch as well, and you guys might look at those videos and be like, well, how come I could never play like that? How come I always die at like 3-4 kills? Guys, you gotta know, they're playing bots, but it is, well, not actual bots, but like Jimmy No Thumbs. You guys know what I'm talking about. And I have nothing against it, in all honesty. They got to do what they got to do, man. Like, it's still interesting. I still enjoy watching those videos, and if that's what someone does, I mean, hey, man, they upload videos for a living. They got to do it, right? Like, you don't want to upload a video of you getting 3 kills and then dying, and then getting 3 kills and dying again. Like, I'm telling you, man, if I were to try to get a nuke for every single video, that would take me hours and hours and hours just to get one, because I'm not reverse boosting. So these guys, they have to, like, if they have to upload a nuclear video, they got to do it just so that they don't spend 20-40 hours just trying to get a nuclear. So yeah, I mean, this is also why you rarely see me uploading gameplays where I get like 20-25 kills without dying. I'm literally playing people of the same skill, so I am dying a lot of the times, and that's why I always cut my clips and stuff like that. So I just show you guys like the best parts or the better parts of my gameplays as well. But like I said, man, I do understand why some people do it this way. It is entertaining, and if it's what their channel is based on, then all props to them, man. All power to you. I understand. But I just want to say, like, I'm getting those comments. I wanted to address it, and I definitely do not do that. Like, I don't know how to prove it or anything. I don't have, like, full-on gameplay of me just playing for 10 hours. I'm not going to upload a video of me playing a whole entire session of 10 hours and stuff, but it's just, you could easily tell when someone does it, man. Like, I don't even upload nuclear gameplays and stuff. Like, if I was reverse boosting, I would obviously exploit the hell out of it and upload nukes and upload like 200 plus kill gameplays and all the stuff that gets the views, but I don't do it, man. I don't find a point to it and all that kind of stuff. I mean, whatever. People do what they gotta do. Thank you guys for watching this video, man. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure to drop a like if you did. Comment down below your best game you ever had. How many kills was your best one that you've ever had in Modern Warfare? And guys, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. We are less than 7,000 away from 600,000, so that is pretty cool as well. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!